Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Legacies presentation. We are excited to have each and every one of you on the line with us, and we promise to share some very valuable information with you that you'll be able to take advantage of right away. So be sure you have your pencil and pen handy so that you can take notes. First, I'd like to tell you about Legacies. I want to let you know who we are and how you can benefit from joining us. Legacies is a wealth and success community. Our goal is to create a community of driven and motivated individuals who work together to dominate the financial industry and create a one-stop shop where the average person can be massively successful. But in order to be successful, it's important that you have a success vehicle. So let's tell you about this success vehicle and what you need to have. First of all, what you're using, can you make your own hours? Are you able to set your hours and determine what works for you and your family? If it doesn't, then it's not the proper success vehicle. Are you trading your time for money? When you punch a clock, someone else determines when you have to be there. You have to ask permission to be off. And if you don't show up, you don't get paid. So in order to be successful, you need a vehicle that's going to allow you to stop trading your time for money. Does it have an income limit? Now, if you have a regular traditional 9 to 5 job, there's a cap, there's a salary that they tell you that you're worth per year, and that's what you're going to make. Even with the potential of bonuses and overtime and things of that nature, there's still a limit to what you can make. So if you have the proper success vehicle, it takes the limits off. We want to offer you something that will give you a limitless lifestyle. Next point, can it create a passive income? Again, I mentioned earlier, when you punch the clock, you make money based on the number of hours you put in. But with a passive income, you can even earn money when you're sleeping. And truly, with an opportunity like this, we literally earn money in our sleep. And we want to show you ways that you can do that as well. Lastly, will that success vehicle give you the life you want? I want you to pause for a moment and think about that. What is the lifestyle that you want? When was the last time you sat back and just dreamed about the way you'd like your life to be? If time and money weren't an issue, where would you live? How would you travel? What type of toys would you have? Is there a particular car you've dreamed of? Do you want to go shopping in Paris? What type of life do you want? And does the current vehicle you're using offer you that opportunity? For many of us in a traditional 9 to 5 setting, that dream you just imagined just isn't possible. However, we want to offer you an opportunity to be a part of something where you can take those limits off and you can truly obtain your dreams. So first, we want to start by saying, what is Forex? Forex stands for foreign exchange. It's the act of buying and selling currencies. It's used daily by banks, central banks, institutional investors, and individuals around the world. So if you've ever traveled and had to exchange your money, perhaps you went to Mexico and you had to exchange your US dollar for pesos or whatever your currency is for another currency, that was your participation in the Forex market. But the skills we're talking about are a portable skill that will benefit you from life because you'll be able to trade in the market independently. The Forex market is the largest financial market in the world. It is a $6 trillion market daily. So I want you to think about that because that's trillion with a T. $6 trillion. This market goes on, and if you get just a fraction of that, you can still be massively successful just based on the volume that trades through the Forex market. And what's wonderful about it is the Forex market operates 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So you can participate in Forex and make money no matter what is going on in the markets. And we're going to talk about that, and that's some of the skill set that you'll learn. But unlike other things, with Forex, you can win whether the markets are going up or down. So, with that being said, you're going to hear some Forex language. And the first thing I want to talk to you about is a pip. What is a pip and what is a pip worth? Because you're going to fall in love with pips by the time you learn Forex. Now, right here in this example, we're looking at a currency pair, GBP USD. So we're looking at the Great British Pound versus the US dollar. And as you see here, the price is very similar here. You've got $1 and then you've got 35361. On the US side, you've got 1.35371. So where you see the 6 and 7, that's where the pip count starts. So as you can see, there's a one difference there, one pip, 0.61, and you've got 7 there. So we're going to talk about what that means, because as you learn Forex, when you start seeing these small changes in the market, and in some cases really large changes, you see dollar signs. So when you're trading in the Forex market, you trade based on what's referred to as a lot size. So you can trade from a small lot size of 0.01, and you can go up from there depending upon the size of your account. But when we start with a micro lot of 0.01, that's the same as 10 cents in the US dollar. So that's going to be per pip. So as each pip changes, you would earn 10 cents. You have a slightly bigger lot size of 0.10, that's $1 per pip. Or a 1.00 lot, that's $10 per pip. So now that we're looking at what a pip is and a lot size, let's talk about how that can translate into dollars for you. Because if you're trading, you're going to be trading based on the number of pips that you're able to acquire in a trade. So if you're starting out with a small account, you can start out with a $50 account, a $100 account, up into thousands, depending upon what you have to get started. So if you're starting just on the low end with a micro lot, and you're going to trade with a 0.01 lot size, you can still make great money in the Forex market. During the month of September, our Epic Trading team alone averaged over 15,000 pips per week. So I want to slow down here for just a second. I want you to think about that. In the course of 1 week, our trainers gave us their insight into the market, and they gave us over 15,000 pips that we could have caught. So if you were just copying and pasting and you took every one of those signals, 15,000 pips in that 1 week, and you were trading at a 0.01 lot size or 10 cents per pip, I want you to think about how much you could have made in 1 week. Jump in the chat box. Tell me, I know we got some math scholars in there, but what would an extra $1,500 do to your monthly budget? I know. What if you were trading at a 0.10 lot size or $1? Could $15,000 in a week have changed your situation? So understanding how pips work is one of the things that you'll learn when you learn how to trade Forex. And then you see the market completely different. And you realize that regardless of what your size that you're starting with, you still can make money and grow your account from there. Think about that. $1,500. That might make a big difference, especially knowing that Christmas is coming up, right? Now, on that note, the skill of learning Forex trading is something that can be expensive to learn. A lot of companies charge thousands of dollars to teach you, or people will have you pay them thousands of dollars to trade on your behalf. Well, let's be basic. Our banking system takes our money and they trade it in the Forex market, and they only give us pennies back, maybe 3% on an account if you're lucky. So think about the fact that if you participate in Forex for yourself, you are then becoming a part of that exclusive group who is being smart about leveraging their money. And you can do it in a very economical way when you become a part of our amazing company, Epic Trading. We are the world's ultimate trading and lifestyle company. And we say here at Epic that we're exceptional people and we have incredible compensation. And so I want to talk to you a little bit more about who we are. Now, here at Epic, we are a global company that provides the environment for people of all backgrounds to learn the lifelong skill of Forex trading while also pursuing their financial dreams and goals. Our executive team has more than 100 years of successful business and MLM experience. We're talking industry leading Forex traders and trainers. Remember, I mentioned that they called signals of over 15,000 pips in a week. Most companies are not coming anywhere close to that. We definitely have an amazing team assembled here at Epic. And most importantly, we are 100% debt free. That is powerful because, unlike other companies, we have entered into a business scenario where you don't have to worry about whether or not you're going to get paid, whether or not the company is going to fold, because we are a strong company that you would be becoming a part of. And we're an amazing family, too, by the way. So let me talk to you about our Epic leadership. We have a power pack team. The group that you see assembled here is like none other. I'm going to start with our founder. Our founder, Mr. David McCovey, is a brilliant young businessman, and he assembled what, if you want to think what was the best Super Bowl team, the best NBA Finals team, the best Major League Baseball team, and you took the stars off of all those teams and combined them to one, that's what you would be looking at right here, because he has surrounded himself with the industry leaders that came together to create a platform with you in mind, with success in mind, with you winning in mind. So here we have our VP of Business Development, Mr. David Luciaga, who is a master marketer, and he came in to make sure that you have all the tools that you need. I could go on and on. We've got Spencer Iverson, our president, Jonathan Green, our global master ambassador, our VP of sales, Mr. Mark Sterling. Oh, he's so cool. And then the person who is going to become our best friend when you join Epic, you are going to absolutely love Coach Max. She is the director of Forex training, and they've come together and put a platform in place where you can learn how to trade Forex step by step, line upon line, at your own pace, and be successful. Now, you won't just be able to follow the signals of other traders. You're going to learn how to become the signal. You're going to learn how to master reading the charts, know what pips are, learn the candles, and be able to create your own destiny. Remember when I mentioned that this is a limitless skill set? Once you get the proper foundation out of Epic University, you will be able to then write your own financial ticket. So let's talk about the Epic Advantage. Here at Epic, we have advanced data security, so you don't have to worry about any of your information having access to by the wrong people. You're going to have a comprehensive, fun, professional Forex training system. This platform is amazing. We have a 2-week syllabus where you can go from saying, Deidre, I don't know what a PIP is, to I'm placing my own trades and making money within that 2-week time frame, because you're going to learn line upon line how to trade and what the Forex market is all about. Another Epic advantage is that we have weekly pay. You don't have to wait until the end of the month. You don't have to wait until 2 weeks. You don't have to wait until the 1st and 15th. I don't know what your pay scale is, but here at Epic, you have the opportunity to be paid weekly. And one of the things here that we stress is we want you to win. We want you to make money. And so you're going to be able to do that and see the fruit of your efforts on a weekly basis. We also have accurate back office tracking and reporting. We have a strong culture and frequent communications. We are like a family at Epic. You're going to meet people from all around the world who share a common desire, and we're all here to help one another. That culture is not like other companies. When you come together with the family in Epic, you'll find people who want to see you win, strangers, so to speak, that are suddenly on your cheering squad. We have services that will be available in multiple languages. We're rolling them out. We have some Spanish curriculums that are out now and more to come. So again, it's worldwide global access. So you are able to partner with people from everywhere and you'll be able to offer these same tools to them in their native language. We also have effective compliance to protect your business. We have first class marketing tools and branding campaigns and a strong social media presence. What you're going to find is when you become a part of Epic, this Epic movement is powerful and tools are coming and being assembled to help you win. You're going to be successful simply because you have the right people backing you and helping you and showing you how to be successful. Another important tool about the Epic enterprise here is that we have Epic estates. Earlier, we were talking about you punching a clock. With your job, once you pass away, your job is over and they're going to fill it in a matter of days. But you can't pass it down to your children. You can't create a legacy on your job. However, with Epic, once you get a residual income that you're accumulating, you are able to pass that down to your family. You are able to create a legacy as a result of what you're doing now, the hard work that you're putting in now, day to day, week to week, as you build a team and take advantage of the compensation plan, you can then pass that down to your family. So you can create a lifelong legacy like the big names. I could name them. You probably shop there and you know that they have a lasting family legacy. This is going to give you the opportunity to create a legacy for your family. Now, now let's talk about some of those Epic services. Because I know you're listening and you're thinking, wow, that's a lot. Does all of that come with it? Absolutely. We have live sessions. Daily, we have live sessions where our master traders are actually online with you. They're trading, they're talking to you about the markets. You're getting to see exactly what they're looking at. They're helping you learn the skill firsthand live. And we're doing that in the different sessions. So regardless of what your schedule is, there's a live session that can fit that you can get on with the traders. We have daily signals via our Epic News Network. Now, the Epic News Network is exclusive for members of Epic Trading, and this is our communication portal. You're going to be able to go in there and get daily signals. Remember when I mentioned the pip count and that you could copy and paste? As you're learning the skill and you learn how to put a trade in, you can take a signal from one of our master traders, copy it, run that particular trade, apply the appropriate stop losses and take profits and earn money even while you're still in the university. So our Epic Forex Signals channel is just that. That's signals coming in throughout the day from our master traders. Then we have home, the Epic University. Oh my goodness, this is so amazing. In the Epic University, you have step-by-step, topic by topic videos. You're going to be able to learn the skill of Forex at your own pace. Now, I want to tell you, now I'm a busy person, and I know many of you on the line are busy, and you may be wondering, how do I integrate a university into my lifestyle? I want you to know that Epic University is doable. You can take these courses and you're going to see on your syllabus what the topic is, what the time length is. And for you stay at home moms, maybe you're doing laundry. And while you have that 30 minutes or so in between loads, you could actually go in and knock out a subject or two in the university. If you work days and you have to go on at night, you can go on demand. The Epic University is structured so that you can be successful regardless of what your schedule is, regardless of what your time limitations, you get to set your own pace. And if you need to rewatch a video, you can do that. But you are going to be successful if you put the time in. Plus, we have study hall. Oh my goodness, that's where you're going to, again, be live in a study hall session with the actual trainers. So you can then ask questions. If you've watched the video, you were doing your homework, and you ran into something and you need a tutor, you can go on study hall live with one of our traders and ask your question and get help real time. That is another advantage that makes this so amazing. When I tell you anybody can do this, you absolutely can. Then we have our Epic Trade House trading community where we all come together. We're sharing ideas. We're helping you be successful. It's support. It's family here at Epic. And we have so much more that's coming. I know that now is the time. There's a reason you're on today's call, and we want to make sure that you take full advantage of it. Now, I mentioned that there's marketing tools. Guess what? If you're thinking, I don't know how to market my business, maybe you're not super savvy on social media. Well, we're rolling out what's called freeforex.com. This is going to be the most powerful online marketing system in the industry, bar none. With freeforex.com, you're going to get a pre-designed lead capture pages, complete and simple to use right in your back office. So you're going to be able to take advantage of giving away sample signals. So if you have a prospect who wants to try it out, they want to sample it before they buy, so to speak, you'll be able to give them a sample signal that they can go into the market and trade with just to see how legit and amazing Epic is. We have powerful social media engagement. We have Facebook pixels and Google Analytics to help you understand your audience and be able to better market your business. Multi-touch communication. They're going to hear from you by email, by text, social media, and so much more. So when you participate in something like this, we're giving you all the tools you need in order to be successful. And it's included in your monthly IBO fee at no extra cost. So if you decide that you want to do this as a business, you can. So again, this is amazing. Epic is just that. It is totally epic. Now, I do have a disclaimer and I want you to pay attention. Epic cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn any money with our program, information, tools, or strategies. The plan rewards you for selling products and services to customers. While the opportunity is unlimited, individual results will certainly vary depending on many factors, such as your commitment level. Now, I know you're committed because you actually got on this call, but it's also going to depend on your individual effort and marketing skills. So if you don't put in the time, you can't see the results. But if you put the time in, the results again are there. Any and all income projections should not be considered as guarantees or projections of your actual earnings or profits. Success with the company results only from active participation and successful marketing efforts, which do require work, commitment, and diligence on your part. You put in the work and you will see the fruit of your efforts. It's not a get rich quick overnight scheme or anything like that. But if you put the work in to learn the skill and put this into practice, you can be successful here at Epic Trading. So, with that being said, I'm going to shift to talking about our compensation plan. Now, be clear, you are able to trade and never participate in the compensation plan, and you can make a great amount of money based on just that. But we do offer a compensation plan that is unparalleled in the industry. You can participate by just sharing this great information, inviting people to calls like this who also want to trade, and take advantage of a great compensation plan just by becoming a master inviter. Now, if you look here, you'll see that we have a three-person platform. So if you personally refer three scholars, you are able to enter into the compensation plan. You'll note on that first line, if you enter into the compensation plan by referring three scholars personally, you are able to have your scholar fee waived. Now, in order to do that, you do have to become an IBO because, again, this is a business side of the venture, and we are not able to waive your fee without you taking advantage of paying for your monthly IBO fee. You have to be a business owner in order to take advantage of that waiver because it's a type of income. But imagine getting all of this amazing information month to month and learning how to trade, taking the signals, and not having to pay that monthly fee. How amazing is that? Right now, while you're listening to this call, you're probably thinking of at least three people who may want to participate. They could be the key to you entering into the compensation plan. But it doesn't stop there. If you'll look at that next line, the Founder 500, an extra $500 for just having a team size of 10 people. Remember that magic number of three? If you've invited three people and each of those three people begin to invite their three people, you're well on your way entering into the compensation side where you can start earning $500 a month or $125 a week. An extra $125 a week can make a difference in any household. But as you begin to look down the ranks on this compensation plan, you'll see that it's unlimited. You can then reach the level of Founder 1000 with just 30 people on your team. Again, it's the power of three. So if you are telling people and they're telling people, your team can grow rather quickly. You can see our Founder 2000, a team size of 80. We also then move on to the ambassador level. You can start earning a six-figure income. We have several individuals in Epic who in the first 45 days managed to cross these barriers, smash these goals. They're earning 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 a month. We even have someone earning $100,000 a month. So I want you to think about that. If you are taking advantage of the compensation plan and you invite others to take advantage of the compensation plan, you can also have funds that can help fund your trading account. You can win on both sides. Now, here it's totally up to you. The compensation plan is optional. We don't mind. You are able to trade only if that's what you're interested in. You're able to build a team if that's what you're interested in, or any combination there in the middle. But the thing is getting started. It's important that no matter what it is that you want to do, that you make a decision to get started. Now, with this amazing compensation plan, there are also some perks and rewards. Now, as you reach some of those levels, such as ambassador and icon, you're going to then see some special treats that are coming your way. We have a special reward ring there. It says Epic Trading. As you note, it's got diamonds going around it, noting how successful you've been in business. We've got amazing trips. We had a group that just got back from Mexico. We have another trip to Dubai coming up. Rolex timepieces. We've got a Lamborghini. Okay, yes, I want you to think about that. Unlike some other programs where if you reach a car level, they give you a lease. When you become a part of Epic, this car is going to be an outright purchased gift to you. You're not going to be leasing it. It will become your reward for your great efforts in the compensation plan. And there's tons of other rewards. These are just a few because I know some of you may have some of these when we were dreaming at the beginning. Maybe there was a Rolex or some ocean views or a Lamborghini in that dream. And we want you to know that you can obtain it here at Epic Trading. So how do I get started? I'm glad you asked. You can become a part of Epic by getting back with the person that invited you to this call. The fee to become an Epic Scholar today is just $99.99, less than $100. I want you to think about that, like $25 a week. That's money we waste at Starbucks in a few days. But that fee can give you a skill that is unparalleled. As we mentioned, what if you were trading and you took home that extra 1,500 a week? Would you still be thinking, $99.99? Probably not. But we want you to know that once you become a scholar, you have full access to the university and all of those tools, and you can begin to learn and share these benefits of trading Forex. If you then decide you want to become an IBO or independent business owner and participate in the compensation plan, that is $24.99. So that $24.99 will then give you all of the amazing tax benefits as well as access to everything we discussed in the compensation plan. Now, if you have those three scholars that you invite in and you decide to participate, remember that $99.99 scholar fee can be waived. You'll just have your IBO fee monthly. Once you cross over and start actually earning additional income in the compensation plan, that $99.99 monthly fee will become active again, but it'll come out of your weekly earnings. So imagine having your business pay for itself and you can focus on trading and building your team. It is a great opportunity and we would love to have you join us. Why should you be average when you can be epic? EE Legacies wants to thank you for joining us. We are so glad that you listened to our presentation. Now, your assignment is to get back with the person who shared this with you and tell them that you're ready to get started. If you have additional questions, they'll be there to help you. We look forward to seeing each of you at the beaches and the banks of the world. We want to achieve our dreams together, and we want you to be a part of the EE Legacies family. And we look forward to seeing you in Epic University. With that being said, that brings our call to an end. Thank you again for your time and have an amazing, amazing rest of your day.